The first step in setting a plan is to prepare your workplace. Your workplace must be clean, dry, spacious, and work with PPE as much as possible. Second is to gather your equipments such as the computers or laptops that you will connect to your LAN setup, Ethernet cables, modem, router, and switch. Third is to determine the number of computers that you want to connect. Knowing the number of computers that you will use is important so that you will know if you will need a switch or just a router. For example, if I have 3 personal computers, I will only use one router because its 4 LAN ports are enough for 3 computers. But if I have 5 personal computers, I will need a network switch to extend the number of ports. Switches are best used to expand the number of LAN ports available on the network. In setting a plan, we also need to prepare a network diagram to prevent the errors in setting your network. For example, since I will be using 5 personal computers, my network diagram will look like this. Fourth is to plug one end of the Ethernet cable into your computer. Be sure that you are using Ethernet cable RJ45, not a telephone cable. Fifth is plug the other end of the cable into an open LAN port. This can be any open LAN port on either router or a switch, depending on your LAN setup. In my LAN setup, I will connect my personal computer to the network switch. 6. Set up your router. Reset the router. To reset the router, just click the small button at the back of the router using a pin or ball pen. Holding it for about 10 seconds and the icon in front will light on. We need to reset the router to go back to its original configuration or settings. 7. Connect your modem to your router. Connect the cable to the one port of the router to connect to the internet source or the modem. 8. Connect your switch to your router. After you connect your router to the modem, connect the router to the network switch. 9 is to connect your computers to open LAN ports. Use Ethernet cables to connect each computer to an open LAN port on your switch, and then your setup will now look like this. 10. Set up one PC as a DHCP server if you're just using a switch. Setting up one computer as a DHCP or Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol server will allow all of the connected computers to easily obtain IP address. To do this, install a third-party utility on one of the computers, and the rest of the computers on the network will obtain IP addresses automatically once the server is running, as long as they are set to do so. 11. Verify the network connection on each computer. If you're using a router to share your internet connection, each computer will be able to access the internet. 12. Set up file and printer sharing. You can designate files, folders, drives, printers, and other devices as shared so that anyone on the network or just specific users can access them.